My dear viewers, my special greetings to all of you. And I started with the content words in the beginning. My second video was about content words in spoken English. That's very important. So we had already completed nouns and verbs. Not completed, we have done little of it, a part of it. Nouns and verbs. Now and then we will do more and more. And the next part of the content words are adjectives and adverbs. We can always remember adjectives as qualifying noun. They qualify nouns. Adjectives work is this. They qualify nouns. That means they speak about nouns. There are so many nouns everywhere. Sofa is a noun. New sofa, when we say sofa set, it is new is an adjective describing that sofa. I bought a costly car. Costly is an adjective describing the car. It is an expensive camera. When we say the camera is a noun and the description of it is expensive. Normally we say good. Always we say good girl, good dinner, good dress, good picture, good house. Usually we say that good is a very commonly used adjective which can be always used in our day-to-day life. Simply we can use that for anything and everything when we want to say something in a positive way. As human beings, and let us have love, concern for one another, and let us equip ourselves with positive words. Qualifying nouns can be good, the words which describe others in a good way, in an interesting way, in a pleasant way. In that way, good can be used, and many words are like that. Your dress is very beautiful. You are a charming girl. You are giving a very pleasant smile. For singing, we usually say melodious song, we can say, attractive picture, impressive words, and valuable ideas, valuable suggestions, valuable jewelry. So like that we can always have lot of words for qualifying the nouns. In any noun is a neat room. It's a well-furnished house. Even well-furnished, two words are there. That is also adjective only. Well-furnished house. In that way, lot of things, very attractive, impressive. All these are commonly we are using good, attractive, impressive, beautiful, charming. For boys and men, we always say he is a handsome gentleman. For women and girls, usually we say beautiful, charming and all. For men and boys and all, we can say handsome, elegant person. Even walking, we can say elegant walking, elegant personality, elite group of audience. So like this in our normal usage, we can use all this. I attended a grand function. I had a very grand dinner. A sumptuous dinner. Sumptuous. Delicious, like that. We have got sumptuous for food. Sumptuous dinner. Delicious food. Tasty food. Crunchy chips. Crispy starters. Like this. We have got lot of words. But some words commonly used can be always used in a spoken language. So that we can also understand them fully, and the listener also can get into the idea of it. Adjectives. Similarly, adverbs, we can say adverbs are the ones describing verbs. Just as adjectives describing the nouns, the adverbs are describing the verbs. So the four are the content words: noun, verbs, adverb, adjectives. So in that, nouns and verbs are there, and qualifying the nouns are called as Adjectives and adverbs are the ones which qualify the nouns. Adjectives. Adjectives qualify the nouns and adverbs describe the verbs. The action words are described by the adverbs. She speaks well. Well is usually used as adverb for everything, just as we have good adjective for all common words. For all common activities, we can use well. She speaks well, she sweeps well, she cleans well, she talks well. Like that, we can use this word for describing many verbs, many actions. And particularly, we can say she is walking very slowly. She is speaking very softly. She is singing melodiously. And in that way, ly words, many ly words are adverbs. She works perfectly. She comes very promptly, we say. Correctly, perfectly, promptly, like this. Many words are there describing the adverbs. So, many words, when we say elegance, they are nouns. Raju is known for his elegance. Here it is, noun. When we say elegant man, it is an adjective. Elegant man, it is an adjective. He moves elegantly, when we say it is adverb. So the same words, like this, we can use them as adverbs and adjectives with some modifications. Elegantly, when we say it is adverb. So like that, many words are there. Happiness is the noun form, and happy life, when we say it is adjective. I live very happily, when we say it is adverb. Like this in English, many words, very simple. These are the simple words which we can use in our day-to-day life. But we have to know a little about the grammar patterns, grammatical rules, and the sentence patterns, and the words in what way we can use, with adding some prefix and adding some suffix, or changing little. Sometimes we add, sometimes we change, make some little changes. By changing the prefix part, suffix part, the main word will be there, and we have to add a prefix and suffix maybe to make them as adjective, adverbs. The little changes can be made in this way, but only when we know the exact meaning, and only when we know the correct usage of words in the proper places, whether they should be used to describe nouns as adjectives, whether they can be used to describe the verbs as adverbs. We must know all these, then only we can use them properly, and we can have our spoken English in a perfect way, and we can also feel very proud that we are able to speak correct English. So with this pride and honor, we can always go ahead in our society, in the midst of our friends and relatives. So let us all learn together and make ourselves better in many ways, and very particularly in the avenue of spoken English. Bye for today.